Meanwhile, at the Dansbury Rich Manor in Gloria and Jeff's bedroom, Gloria and Jeff are making out in bed. And as they finish and he laid beside her, "It feels so good to have you back in my life." "I agree. And you don't have to worry no more." "What happened with Tina?" "I got a lot to catch you up on." Meanwhile, at the Grand Baptist Church in the women's dressing room, Olivia's in her wedding dress. Just as Wilma came in and closed the door and went to where Olivia is. "You look amazing." And as Olivia turned and faced Wilma, "Please tell me this is the right thing to do. You told me you love him, right? Unless you may have second thoughts about it." Meanwhile, in the sanctuary at the altar area, Carl's still waiting, and as Lauren Jesse came down the aisle, just as Carl turned and saw them when they arrived. "Carl, I'm sorry it took so long, no problem. I'm glad you both came here. You certain by getting married will increase your chances?" "Yeah, I am. No way I'm letting any couple adopt my son." Meanwhile, at the Graham Street Hotel in Nicole and Joshua's room, Nicole came in and closed the door and turned the light on, and as she saw a naked Donald in their bed. "What the hell are you doing here?" And as Donald stood up, "Well, I can give you a few reasons, such as, well, my wife's in jail, no thanks to you by the way." "I'm sorry. How's your wife in jail is my problem." "Well, let me rephrase this again in ways you can understand. I came to you a couple months ago for your help, but you failed me, and I already told you what happens when my marriage is in trouble." Meanwhile, at the Graham Empire in the recording studio, Joshua's editing the track from one of his clients. And as his sister Mildred came in and went to where he is, and he saw her. "Mildred, I didn't hear you come in." "I just want to see how my little brother's doing." "Quite well. I think this new intern might be big one day." And as he turned and faced Mildred, "So, what's going on?" "I need to tell you something, and you're not gonna like it." Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Aaron's office, Rachel and Aaron are looking at pictures of the wedding on Aaron's PC. Till Jennifer and Will came in, and Rachel saw and tapped her husband, who also looked up and saw them. "Well, seems somebody's happy." "Well, I guess you can say that we are." "We need a favor from you too." "Sure, what can we do? What are your plans coming up?" Meanwhile, in Amanda's room, Rex came in and saw no one there. And as he turned out the lights and closed the door and took out his gun, and as he went towards the bed, thinking, "I'll be damned to let anybody stand in my way. In fact, I won't for the matter." And as Martha came in and turned the lights on and saw who was there. "What the hell are you doing here? And better yet, where is Amanda?" Meanwhile, in Dusty's room, Jacob, Jan, Amanda, Michael, and Adam are talking. "What the hell is going on? Why are you out of your room?" And as Wayne and Linda came in the room, and Jacob saw along with the others, "You son of a bitch!" And then Jacob went and punched Wayne to the ground. And soon Wayne got back up. "You really are foolish, Arch. I know you're the ones that kidnapped Amanda and I. Which means," and as Amanda came in, "you two know where my baby is. Well, seems you almost got the puzzle solved. Too bad you don't. Actually, Linda, I have the proof right here in my hands to what you and Wayne did. Which means it's game over for you two." Meanwhile, at the Dansbury Rich Manor in Gloria and Jeff's bedroom, Gloria and Jeff are in bed talking. So Tina was found guilty of all her past crimes secret she kept in Egypt? Yeah, who would have thought? Can you believe that Daniel, Jeremy, and her husband Donald tried to help her flee the country despite the fact that we had a tsunami that hit us this year? You know, I was really worried about you that night. Well, you don't have to. Anything else I should know about? Well, My other brother Justin's back in town, who's still legally married to Maria. Didn't he file for divorce? Here's the game changer here. It turns out it was all a lie from Sarah, just to get him back into her life. Meanwhile, at the Grand Baptist Church in the women's dressing room, Olivia and Wilma are talking. No, Carl and I want Brian to have two people who love him no matter what. So it's true. And as Sharon came in the room, and Olivia and Wilma saw her. You're planning to marry this guy without any Sharon? I just want a few friends for my wedding. I'm gonna go call Michael. And as Wilma went and left the room, and as Sharon went and closed the door, and turned and faced her sister. You know Mom and Dad ain't gonna be happy. Look, I have my reasons not to tell anyone, okay? Does that include Patrick for the matter? Meanwhile, in the sanctuary, Lauren, Jesse, and Carl are talking. I wish you both the best. Trust me when I say Olivia's brought the best in me in any way. I can see that. And as Wilma came to the earth, and Lauren, Jesse, and Carl saw her. Why is Sharon's here when she should be working things out with Tyler? She's Olivia's sister, and she and Tyler haven't spoke for a while, but I feel that she should be here. And as Minister came to the earth, and Lauren, Carl, and Wilma saw him. You must be Mace. Yes, is everybody ready for the ceremony? I'll go get them. And as Jesse turned and out of the sanctuary, just as Shannon came in and he saw her. Shannon, I'm here to ensure that my son and Olivia claim custody of their son. Meanwhile, at the Grand Suite Hotel in Nicole and Joshua's room, Nicole and Donald are talking. You need to get out. My husband could walk in any second, let him. It's about time he knew who you really are. Why are you doing this? I had no control of the outcome. Wrong. You had a choice, but you weren't seeing it all. I had an emergency photo contest. Come on, Nicole, really. You know damn well I don't buy that story you claim to have. You don't have to. Look, I'm sorry for how things turn out between you and Tina, but what do you expect when dealing with a family like Karen and Little Fritz? I don't give a damn about that part. You and I had an agreement, which you failed, so I'm not going anywhere till he shows up. Then I'm gonna tell all. Meanwhile, at the Grand Empire in the recording studio, Mildred and Joshua are talking. What do you mean I'm not? Cause look, I say this because I love you and we're family who's supposed to stick together to the end. I don't decide to follow about what you said. Okay, then why don't you look at this? And as Mildred took out a magazine from her purse and gave it to Joshua, and he see look at it. And look at his sister. This is just a shoot that my wife would do. That photo shoot looks a hell lot more than it appears to be. What are you getting at? I think there's something dodgy going on between them two. They're supposed to be mates, but maybe I'm wrong. And oh, it's fine. And it's Joshua's iPhone beeps. And he got it, and it saw a text saying, "Come home, need to talk." Look, I gotta run real quick. Look, you don't have to worry, Mildred. I know for a fact that my wife wouldn't cheat on me. And as Joshua went and left the recording studio, just as Ashley came in, and Mildred saw her. I take that you heard everything that me and my brother said. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Aaron's office, Rachel, Aaron, Jennifer, and Will are talking. So far, Aaron and I have no plans. So what's going on? We want to renew our wedding vows. Oh my gosh. Does that mean yes? Jennifer and I are back together. This has really made my day. And as Rachel went and hugged Will, and pull away and hug Jennifer, and also pull away. Congratulations to both of you. I knew you two worked things out. The only thing is, the church is occupied at the moment, which means we're gonna have to find another place for the ceremony. And as Karen and Bradley came in, and Rachel, Aaron, Jennifer, and Will saw them, I have an idea. Why don't you two renew your wedding vows at our house? Meanwhile, in Amanda's room, Rex turned and faced Martha while holding the gun behind his back. Well, I just woke up and she was gone. I think I have a hunch to where she might be. Excuse me, and as Martha turned and had a Martha, and as Martha started to turn and faced Rex. I want what's best for Amanda. Trust me, I do too, which is why I need to go find her as soon as possible. And as Martha turned and went and left the room, and as Rex took his gun out, and soon put it in his back pocket, and as he also hid out Amanda's room. Meanwhile, in Dusty's room, Amanda, Jacob, Jan, Michael, Adam, Wayne, and Linda are talking. You fools really think we're defeated. Just shut up with the drama already. and this man that came to where Jacob is, and he saw her. What do you know about my baby? All I know is, it might be possible that you might be Dusty's mom. How long have you known this? I didn't know about Amanda, but I do know about me being the father. Actually, I can want a blood sample to prove you're not doing anything to anyone, and this Martha came in the room. That's because he doesn't have to, because I just did. So, am I really Dusty's mom? And you two have known all along? How the hell can you two live with yourself destroying people's lives? I want to see my son. Come on, I'll take you. And as Amanda went and left with Michael, followed by Jacob and Martha. And as Linda and Wayne turned and faced Adam and Jan. Well, I'm sure hope you all enjoy your happy ending. Please excuse us. And as Linda and Wayne turned and head out, but Jan went and closed the door, blocking them. Wrong. You two aren't going anywhere for the matter. Meanwhile, at the Dansbury Witch Manor in the kitchen, Gloria's making French toast. And as Jeff came in and gave her a bear hug from behind, and as he held her, and as Gloria turned and kissed him, and as they pulled back. I know you want to tell the rest of your family, and I will. Right now, I want to focus on you and our daughter, who's sound asleep upstairs. Well, it's a good thing everything's back to normal. Normal? I believe that's a weird thing. Yeah, tell me about it. Anyways, I have to go to the hospital because there's a certain someone I want to tell off. Let's not focus on that. And what should we do? And as Jeff began kissing Gloria and pulled back. Much better? It's becoming quite clear. Let's do a little bit more. And as to continue kissing each other and pull back. Honestly, I want to enjoy every second I have with you. Meanwhile, at the Grand Baptist Church in the women's dressing room, Sharon and Olivia are talking. Look, I don't want to hurt Patrick at all. Does he even know about your history, Carl? Yes. Really, Olivia? You may be able to fool everybody else, but not your sisters. Look, the point is, I love this man, and him and I are going to spend the rest of our lives together, and I don't give a damn to what you or our parents say. Fine. If you just yes, I do. And as Jesse came in the room, and Sharon and Olivia saw, the minister's ready. Good. You're not going anywhere. Look, Sharon, I love you as my sister, and I appreciate everything you say, but if you care about me, then back the hell off. And as Olivia and Jesse went and left the room, and as Sharon thinking, not if it means you're making a huge mistake in your life. Meanwhile, in the sanctuary, Wilma, Lauren, and Carl are talking. So Carl, who is the best man for your wedding? That'll be me. And as Daniel came to where they are, and Wilma, Lauren, and Carl saw him. Sorry man, I was like, dude, you're just in time. He's right. And as they all turned and saw Olivia in her wedding dress. Cue the music, please. And as the wedding music starts right now, just as Jesse came to Olivia's. Jesse, you mind walking me down the aisle? Sure. And as Jesse began escorting Olivia down the aisle, soon they arrived at the end, and Jesse went and pulled the V off Olivia, and as he went and stand beside Lauren, and as Olivia and Carl turned and faced the minister. We are gathered here to join these two people together in holy matrimony. Meanwhile, at the Grand Suite Hotel in Nicole and Joshua's room, Nicole and Donald are talking. Why do you get me such a damn tool? That's because I am, for the matter, Nicole. Fine. If I lose my marriage because of you, you're not gonna do anything for the matter. You see, you're called, what's that word again? I believe it was in a song. Oh, that's right. You know it quite well. A gold digger. Really? Yeah. A person who's after somebody's money. Wrong, right. After all, that's why you slept with me, because I was a gram. I was your ticket way in, and then there's Joshua, who you rope in hook, line, and sinker. Look, I admit, I have done some things that I'm not proud of to get what I want, but that's all in the past now. No, it's not. Soon, you're gonna get what you come for, and then you walk away. What you would have done to me had not found out. What's your point? And as Donald got up and came to where Nicole is. My point is, I'm here to make certain you're gonna get yours in the end. And as Nicole began kissing Donald, just as Joshua came in the room. Meanwhile, at the Grand Empire in the recording studio, Mildred and Ashley are talking. Look, I know it wasn't my place. You did your role as a sister, and I gotta say, I am so proud to have you as my granddaughter. Really? I thought you'd be mad. I am mad for the matter, not you. At the person I trusted with my grandson. She's the one who betrayed me. Maybe Nicole had good reason. It doesn't matter what reason whatsoever. She had a choice in the end, and I believe nobody forced Nicole to do what she just did. In fact, I suspected for some time. The problem is, I didn't want to believe it. My other reason, other than talking about my brother, I'm interested in recording a song. Oh, just so you know, we do have a studio ready at your leisure, and I have somebody set it up. Thank you so much. But before we go, I need to run some with you first. Meanwhile, at the Good Charm Manor in the living room, as Jennifer, Will, Rachel, Aaron, Karen, and Bradley came in. And as Bradley closed the door, and as they all went in the living room, and as Jennifer and Will are surprised by the decoration of their wedding. Oh my gosh, and as Will turned to Karen and Bradley. Seriously? I will never forget how amazing you two are. We tried to do what we do, plus you two belong together. Also, we had a help from all the friends who support you from the very beginning. So, the question of the matter is, what are we waiting for? There's nobody to marry wrong, because there is. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Dusty's room, Linda, Wayne, Jan, and Adam are talking. You honestly think we should fear you? Just so you know, it won't be long till the both of you get sent away. Yeah? Good luck on that. Trust me when I say I'm gonna make it my goal. And here's another thing. And as Adam came to where they are, stay the hell away from my family. That's if you value your life. You know, you should really be careful of who you threaten. And as Jan stepped aside in the open door, just get the hell out, the both of you. You haven't seen the last of us. And as Linda and Wayne went and left the room. Meanwhile, outside the playroom, Martha and Amanda are waiting. Nervous? Yeah, I am. Don't be. And as Jacob came to where they are, cause I'm right here. And Martha and Amanda saw him. Thank you. And as Michael came out with Dusty and went to where they are, and as they stopped and Michael went in front and got down to where Dusty is. You ready for this, buddy? Yeah, I am. Okay. And as Michael got up and faced Martha, Jacob, and Amanda. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Dusty, I want you to meet Jacob and Amanda, your real mom and dad. And as Dusty looked at Jacob and Amanda, who came and got down to where he is, and they're amazed, especially Amanda, since it's her encounter with her son Dusty.